Traditionally, the performance of the engine is measured through a load cell that's attached to the water brake, and the amount of load that the brake puts on that load cell multiplied by the distance the load cell is from the center line gives you a torque value. With the inertia dyno, you don't use a load cell to measure torque or performance. The inertia dyno is pure physics, and the amount of time it takes to accelerate from an RPM point to another RPM point is the acceleration rate. And when you take the acceleration rate times the inertia, that's how you calculate your torque. An engine of the Pro Stock caliper produces a lot of power. It's in a magnitude that typical dynamometers may struggle to control an engine, whereas the inertia dyno doesn't have to control the engine. The engine is in control of the mass that you're accelerating, just like you are when you're on the racetrack. On the inertia dyno, we have to couple the engine to a known amount of inertia. And in doing so, we have to use a clutch of some type. So we utilize a clutch. We also incorporate a gearbox to where we can reduce the amount of speed that the inertia is spinning because it's a large amount of mass. We couple the two together through the clutch system and accelerate that mass from a low RPM to a high RPM. The inertia dyno allows you to measure performance within 0.1% of the engine performance. In our world, you can see 1 to 2 horsepower increments repeatability on the inertia dyno. Having the inertia dyno at the Gray Motorsports facility has allowed us to improve in areas that we didn't know there were areas to improve in, and take that to the racetrack so that we can reduce our elapsed time and get down the racetrack faster.